Hello everybody, Michael here, playing Spirit Walker's Curse of the Cypress Witch. This game is about 4 hikers who discover a strange ghost.
It is done! She will not marry my son! Spirits of the ancestors, bind her in your world forever!
It's an old legend. I've known it since I was a child. The spirit of poor Vanessa was bound to a cypress tree. At first she used to help people, but later became evil, and eventually disappeared entirely. No one has seen her for years. And now, the best part. There was an accident in the forest recently. Some hikers were attacked by a ghost. Ah, so that's why you called us. You want to go there and check it out, don't you? You know I don't believe in ghosts.
The title of this game says otherwise.
Okay, I'm going with you, but I'm really not buying that whole witch story. Ghosts and spirits, not my thing. I'll wait for you at the river and catch up on writing for my book.
So, the Spirit Walkers are at the forest, and they're gonna have fun, except Maylynn, she doesn't care about ghosts, she's just gonna read her book. Maylynn, don't be so boring, says Rowan. Rowan, Betty, and Moonflower start walking down the pathway. Bye, Maylynn, we'll be back before sundown. Huh, last they're gone. Go down the river, listen to the water, think about my new book. That's the plan for today. Right, so we can look at things like the car. That's the car. This is the tent. This is the bench. This is the bulletin board. Warning, campers are being attacked by evil ghosts. Do not enter the forest. Also, here's the story of the Cypress Witch. About 150 years ago, a woman wanted to marry the son of a Native American chief. The chief didn't like it, so he put a curse on her, trapping her inside the spirit realm forever. And hey, let's go down this pathway. Moonflower, what are you doing here? I came back for you, Maylynn. We've seen a ghost. It was real. It was evil. It was real evil, and this is also real evil. That's not good. Moon, what was that? I don't know. I can feel it's evil. I've got to make sure Rowan and Betty are okay. Wait, don't leave me behind, Moon! Moon! She's gone. Okay, well, we need to follow after her, because this seems like a dangerous situation. And before we can follow after her, we need to solve this challenge. We need to search the tent for anything which can be useful. So all of the items are listed at the bottom of the screen. You can see pictures of them. Some of the things you'll have to move aside, like those books. I moved those books aside to get the keys. Final thing I'm missing is this thing, right? The pocket knife. Great. So, the keys to the car. First aid, jumper cables, gloves, emergency triangle. Okay, looks like I'm not picking up any of those things. I'm only getting the tow line, which I can use on the bridge for a handrail. Maylynn, Betty, and Rowan are gone. I left them right here. We have to find them. I hope they're okay. This is kind of freaky. Let's talk to Moonflower. Maylynn, I'm scared too. I don't feel any evil. Let's go deeper into the forest. Moonflower was leading the way to their friends when Maylynn saw an old shack. They decided to look inside. But suddenly, the door slammed behind her. door won't budge and it's dark in here. I can't get it open either. Look around. Okay, so this is going to be kind of difficult. Let's see. We've got kerosene. Oh, wait. So we fill the flask with kerosene from the bucket, then we use it on the lamp. Now I need some matches. Moon, do you have a match? I've got a few, but use it wisely. Okay. Where am I going to light the match on the table? There we go. Last I can see. And seriously, that puzzle took me like 5 minutes the first time I played this game. Did I try the door? It's locked. Alright, let's see if there's anything here that can help. We have some ashes, we have some flowers. Looks like there was a painting there at some point. There we go, a poker. I can use this on the ashes, right? Gives me burn things, huh? What's this? Painting pieces. So now for the strange part. You want to put the crystal on the tripod and move the crystal into the light. Now I'm in the spirit realm. Whoa, crazy. And this is locked. Can I break it with the poker? No, I can't. And the flowers are blooming now. And this looks like some sort of magic wand? Huh. Okay, I use it on the chair to get the key, and I use the key on the padlock. And my hands are still dirty, so let's use the thing here. The poker. And here you just click everywhere to find the pieces of the painting. We want to put the painting pieces together to actually form the picture of this painting. It's very mysterious. Ooh, those two pieces go together. And that looks like a corner piece. I think it goes somewhere in that corner, I just can't really see where it fits. Here? The pieces do snap into place when you have them correct. You know, in addition to snapping into each other when you have them correct. There we go. I got one piece in place. Yay! Okay, now for many, many others. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I believe you can see... Where is this going? That's going here. Well, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, to get back to what I was saying, you can see a meter. That is the skip button meter. So when it fills up all the way, you will be able to skip the puzzle if you so desire. Right. Started out kind of slow, but now I'm doing a lot better with this puzzle. Perfect, and it's an old cypress tree. Sort of like the one the Cypress Witch is rumored to haunt. There's something weird about that picture, and that picture actually caused signs to appear on the door. So this is actually a difficult puzzle, which I was unable to solve. But you can click on the rings to rotate them. So that looks good. That looks very good, actually. middle one looks somewhat okay. Yeah, this looks perfect. But obviously it's not perfect because the hint meter is saying, no, 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 you need to move something else. So because I don't know where the problem is, I'm just going to skip this puzzle. Okay, door is opened, but, Spirit World is weird, so I'm just going to go back to the normal world. Okay, I'm free. This is such a weird forest. Suddenly, screams split the air! Is that Rowan? Maylynn asks. I think so, says Moonflower. It's coming from over there. So the two friends run over where they find Rowan and Betty in a dangerous situation. We were chasing the ghost and it vanished on the other side of the bog. Knocked Betty out. Some sort of black energy. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get them out of here. Oh man, this is rough. Oh man, that's a wobbly tree trunk. Very wobbly, but we have to go across. The old cypress tree. Let me get some rocks. I think what I'm doing here is I'm just picking up any item which could be useful. Any item. Is there anything else over here? Hint button. Hint button says I can start combining items. Like poles and wire, and jacket and wire for a stretcher. And that should be everything. So let's use the branches. So now we can reach them, dig them out. Okay, and we can use the stretcher. That stretcher should work, right? Yes, it took every ounce of Maylynn's strength to lift Betty. Oh. Okay, now we use the stretcher. I thought we were using the stretcher to get her out. Okay, so we stabilize the tree trunk with stones. And now we can go across to the clearing. Exhausted and trembling, Rowan led the way across the log bridge. Okay, we can rest here. We need to take care of the wound. This is going to be a puzzle. Oh, yuck. Okay, so with this puzzle you want to use specific things in the first aid kit. So let's move out some of the things that we won't need. I think that might be something we need. We're gonna need those bandages. So first we need tweezers to get those pieces of wood out of there. Next we need this and some sort of container. Is it this? There we go. There we go. Okay, so that cleans that off. Next we need, is this little container, this little container? Nope, not that container. That must be this one. Right, and finally we want the bandages. Suddenly, the Cypress Witch appears! I'm no threat to you, says the woman. I'm here to help. Your friend is dying because of the curse. I need you to help me undo the curse. That way we can save her. And save me, but that's just a bonus. Yeah, so we need to create a portal. A portal which will take us to where the Cypress Witch was originally cursed. And also we need to help clean up the campsite. Is there anything else I can pick up? Doesn't really look like it. There's water behind the log. This is broken. Oh man, and she doesn't have her match either. Okay, oil can. Give me a second. I think we put the jacket on Betty to warm her up a bit. Yeah. So these are instructions on how to work that device. So that's very, very convenient. Ooh, and this has oil, which we need. So that's also very convenient. Something inside the barrel. Let's smash it as soon as we can find something which is smashy. That's locked. Is this smashy? That doesn't look smashy. We can use a hint here. Hint says I'm all done with this. Alrighty, so I think I'm missing... What's this? Soft ground. Gives me some dried peat. Okay. So don't I need the crank here? I need the crank. I perhaps need this piece of metal, which is the brake. But I need something to connect those two things. And I probably have to oil this. So the hint tells me I go back to the clearing because I missed something here. Oh. Ha, got that from the stretcher. Okay. Perfect. So now we have water. We need a container. The cauldron, perhaps? You did it! The lock is open, and now we can have water for the ceremony. Next we need some resin. And I have a crowbar, so where am I going to stab with the resin? Crowbars are smashy. Right? Are they not? Oh, come on, I want to smash this thing. Oh, hint says I'm going to use crowbar over here for... Oh my gosh. This is another puzzle which might be worth skipping. What you want to do is click and turn all of the tiles to gold decorated things. Try this out for a little while, but as you can see, I am already failing. Okay. Yes. No, no. Yeah, this is a skip puzzle. I did it! Not really, I mean, I didn't do it, but I kinda... No, actually, I didn't do it at all. Okay, well, now I have a loaded gun. Maybe that will break the barrel? I really want to destroy the barrel, okay? Just let me destroy stuff. So back to the clearing. I am making a fire. So dried peat, and I light it with the gun. Which is one way to start a fire, I suppose. We put the cauldron with water here. I think we wanted to put the resin next. And next we had to get butterflies. So we're going to use the thing on the butterfly. This is a challenge. You want to make matches. And you cannot make matches. You don't want to touch those gray moths. Nope, don't touch them. Because if you do that, that will send all of your butterflies free. I don't know why gray moths just free the butterflies, but I guess they're part of, like, the butterfly liberation movement. Okay, so, I have all the butterflies. Beautiful. And I wanted to set them free here. everything ready? Everything's ready. So we followed all of the witch's instructions. The butterflies took on a strange glow as the vapors carried them. They started making blue things to the spirit realm. You ladies are in my world now. I'm sorry, but I had to take the spirit of your friend before she died. She's been harmed by the curse. So to undo the curse, we will have to time travel. There is a time travel ceremony. I didn't know that. So it's here... Wait a minute. This hollow of the tree, not the other one. This is a puzzle. You want to push the buttons in the proper order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that stone tells you how to solve the puzzles. What's this, witch? Once you have the herbs, they need to be placed around the campfire in a special way. Yes, and we need to get, some of these things. I think that's it for now. According to the hint button, that is. So this puzzle, you want to put the herbs down in a special way. So, if two herbs are next to each other, they need to have one in common. Makes sense, right? Those are ones in common. These have the red one in common. These have the white one in common. These have the orange one in common. Pink one in common. The starfish-looking one in common. Green one in common. Yes! Okay, what now? Now I'm ready. I need to raise the smoke. When it changes its color, it'll be transported to the past. Okay, so first I need white smoke. What am I supposed to do here? Because I think I'm supposed to use the water. Ah, here we go. So all these things are dry, which means they'll burn out quickly, so we want to get all these things wet. Or maybe we just want to get the twigs wet. Either way. First the twigs. That makes white smoke. Next I want brown, or black. Then yellow. And then green. It's green. I feel so strange now. All of the girls are lifted up into the air and they travel through time. So this is the witch's wedding 150 years ago. Now we have a puzzle. Our puzzle is to actually get inside this place. Because it's late and it's locked. Let's see, our two items will light up this area. Give me that feather. My feather now. Good hammer. Yeah, I wish I could have used the hammer to destroy that barrel, because there's totally something inside that barrel. I thought I was going to wreck it. I feel like a burglar. Okay, so I need to hide up the evidence that I broke inside, and then I could just pretend I'm a legitimate person. Okay, so broom and a dustpan. Close that, close the curtain, put that there. I need to unlock the door. Pictures. Whoops. Good thing it didn't break. Which is a hint. Close cabinet. There's the door. Okay. There's the door key, I mean. Unlocking the door. So now we can go in and out and uh-oh. Stop right there or I'll shoot. I'm here for the wedding. I'm one of the bride's friends. Here for the wedding? Who breaks into a hotel at midnight? The door wasn't locked. Show me. Open up the door slowly. Go on, get a room key from the cabinet. We'll talk more tomorrow. Which room's mine? Well, I don't know. You just showed up right now. I mean, it's the only key that doesn't have a matching key. So this is everybody's favorite type of puzzle, a matching puzzle. You want to click on a key, and then click on another key. And you want to do this to find all of the matching keys. So, sometimes the keys are mirrored. So that is, sometimes a key facing left will sometimes match up with a key facing right. Right there, that's the left key matching with the right key. So the final key is this one, right over there. And we will, let's see, we've got 3 rooms here upstairs. Knock knock. Hello? Hello? No one there. Fine, let's just use the key and get inside. Rowan? Hey, why didn't you answer the door when I knocked? I haven't seen Moonflower, but I'm happy to see you. I thought something went wrong, I lost everybody, but then the witch appeared. I saw her too. You've traveled back in time. None of this is logical. Yeah, I thought the bride and the witch are the same person, because, you know, the story says that the bride was cursed. Vanessa. She left us a note. Huh. Okay, well, where's the note? I want to actually see the note. Hint button. Help me. Hint says you turn off the light and don't read the note. Okay. Whatever. Alrighty, so is there anything cool we can pick up? Here's the note. I hope the room is comfortable. My room is number 4. Please come to me in the morning and we'll talk about wedding details. Vanessa. So, hey Rowan. Let's check the bride's room first. Room number 4. Knock knock. Please come in, it's open. Good morning, you've come just in time. I spilled everything. Oh no, no. Okay, so we need to find all the things which spilled. So let's just keep moving things out of the way in hopes of finding them all. With this challenge, it looks like you don't have to focus too much on what the things at the bottom of the screen are saying. I'm trying to find these items. I'm not having a very good time. What I'm trying to say is that the things at the bottom of the screen, you don't really need to focus so much on the shape. Just click on everything and eventually you'll find what you're looking for. So I'm looking for one more, looks like these are white beads, right over here. Bride, anything else? I need to fix the bracelets. Lovely dress. Hint button says I need tweezers. Replace the missing beads in the bracelets. Every bracelet has its own pattern of beads. Okay, so it looks like we have a pattern here where 1 leaf, and then 2 leaf, and then presumably 3 leaves, and then 4 leaves. So what you have to do is figure out what the pattern is, and then put all of the bead things together to make the bracelets.